into the world, the Lord has come. Let earth receive her King. Merry Christmas, everybody. YouTube, this is a Natasha Denona swatch and comparisons video. In this video, I am going to break this apart by color and see if I have any dupes in my collection already. I am also going to take a really scrutinous eye to this formula because everybody's raving over this particular brand, Natasha Denona, like it is the best thing since sliced bread. Well, I am going to tell you if it is really the best thing as sliced bread or if it's just like Urban Decay, Too Faced, and Tarte. Remember how the subculture fiasco brought out the fact that Anastasia's eyeshadow formula wasn't really that great? All of a sudden, well, they do have all that. Oh, they do have this. But prior to that time, it was the best thing since sliced bread. And a lot of people spent their money on those fantasy statements. So I'm going to take you through for the holiday season and tell you the real truth about this, how it stacks up to the formulas that we all know and love. First of all, I'm going to take a critical eye to the packaging. Although it has a gold around it and it feels very expensive, this is a very thick acrylic packaging, the kind of packaging that I would pay money for in a store to be able to store my products in. This, at just eyeballing it, looks like something I picked up at the drugstore. This is more expensive packaging. It doesn't have a mirror, so this size palette I would normally want to travel with it. This palette sells for, I think, $48. It's a limited edition holiday palette, and I got this during a 20% off sale with a gift certificate. I have 3 gift certificates and I spent one of them on this, but if this doesn't stack up, I guarantee you I will take it back to the store because I am not going to let false advertising and marketing from people who are getting me out of my house and into the store to buy something to make me hold on to something that cost me $30. You know, well, minus my gift certificate. My gift certificate was like $10. Here's the first color that everybody, I'm not wowed by that. You see that? I'm not wowed. It looks the same color as my skin tone. And I was told by somebody who was lighter than me, they said this color is everything. That is not everything for me. Okay? See, that's why I waited until this video to swatch it. I have dry skin. I do not have oily skin. But that is not everything. I will not pay money for that. Okay? I am going to quickly compare this to colors I have like this in my collection. See what we get. This is Black Radiance. This is a similar color. This color does not have glitter. It's just a foil. I'm gonna put it right next to that glitter. And I think the glitter looks better than the Black Radiance. But the Black Radiance palette was $8. Actually, I'm starting to like this better, but it just didn't really speak to me. You know, it just doesn't say I spent a whole lot of money on that. It looks like something, it looks like I could just pick up a Wet n Wild glitter and throw it on my eyes on top of what I have and get that look. Okay, let's see, I have another Black Radiance. Okay, and that's an antique gold. I'm gonna try this one from my Tarte palette. I really like this color. Again, this doesn't have a glitter. This is a foil. You guys, Tarte's palette that I paid $10 for, yeah, it's just as good. Don't quit your daydreams. This color right here, it was that color by Natasha Denona is a foil. It has a glitter on it. This does not have a glitter, but it has the duochrome on it. Look at that. Okay? I won't be able to tell the difference between those two on my eyes. The Black Radiance was just the wrong color. But yeah, so if that was the color that you wanted, I bought this with my own money. If this was the color you wanted, it will probably look better with a glitter glue. But I didn't use a glitter glue. I don't need a glitter glue on Tarte's foil. So there it is. Look at that. And now we'll go on to the next color. So now we are going on to this deep oxblood berry red. That is just gorgeous. We'll put it right here. Just beautiful. And my arm is wet now. That's why that one's going on so much more foiled. I'll be back to compare it to something else. I'm going to use my Urban Decay here. And I'm going to put that right next to it. That's close enough for government work. This is more of a coppery foil, and this has more of a berry tone to it. Okay. Those are both beautiful. I'm going to take my electric palette here, and I'm going to mix a little bit of this from the electric palette with what I have here and see what we get. Stop, stop, stop. Okay, so I'm able to make a color that's just as beautiful. This color is a beautiful red though, and the color that I was able to make is a beautiful berry tone. So I can't dupe it exactly, but as far as the quality, so far, Urban Decay and Natasha Denona are neck and neck in the quality of their products, but not the quality of their price. Okay, there it is. Let's keep going. Now we're gonna swatch this beautiful gold color that was just getting me. Gorgeous. Again, my arm is wet, so that is going on wet. That is the way I use foils. I'm going to swatch Black Radiance. Yes, I am. See what we get. $8 palette, $48 palette. The only difference again is Black Radiance is not glittery. It is a pure foil. Just put your glitter on top. And then we have Natasha Denona, which has glitter in it. I'm not seeing what the gurus are telling me. Are you seeing it? You know, because maybe I'm missing it because I'm jaded by the money that's missing from my wallet. That's Black Radiance. We're going to go on and try some other golds. This is another Black Radiance gold, just because I think it might be a better color match. Oh, you guys. Black Radiance Holiday Palette. Okay? Get your life. Keep your money. Don't quit your daydream. Tarte. This palette is full price, 20 bucks. Okay. All of those are going to look the same on me. You can say, well, this is a richer gold. If I put a glitter on top of any of these, I don't have a loose glitter, but if I put a loose glitter on top of any of these, look at that. Is this 5 times better looking than these? Okay. This is normally a $30 glitter, but I'm just going to show you this one too because this is $10 at Nordstrom's Rack. Shut the door. This is Giorgio Armani. Zenith is at Nordstrom's Rack for $10. This is at Ulta, and this is at and these two are at Walgreens. You just get any Black Radiance palette with a gold in it. That's what their golds are always like, you know. I didn't even try Stila, but Stila's $24 and this palette is $48 for all the colors, so that's why I didn't try it. I felt like Stila was too expensive. We will continue. Now we're going to go into this color here, which looks like a matte color. These feel very dry to me and very hard in the pan, which I'm not used to luxury feeling like that. I'm used to luxury being very soft and pretty. That is a gorgeous berry color there. And now we are going to try to dupe it. This is a berry red, okay? So first off, I'll try Black Radiance. Why not? $7.99. Is it close enough for you? Let's see. It's close enough for me. Yeah. You better get your life. Okay, we'll check some other things. Last color here, which is a oh, this one's crumbly. So this is like, look at that. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Okay. See what we get here. It is highly pigmented. It is a beautiful color. Love that color. Look at that. Just gorgeous. And I'm going to swatch this against the Tarte. Don't quit your day. So we're going to take this right here. See how it compares to this duochrome. Okay. It is not a duochrome. It is just a flat color there. But your girl not finished yet. Let's see what else we got. This palette is full of duochromes. This was Urban Decay. They released this last Christmas. So we got that duochrome, and then we'll get this one right here, because with duochromes, it's just hard to know. And we will compare those. My fingers are wet. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I think this one right here, just as pretty. It is a duochrome. So my synopsis is that the formula of Natasha Denona is a excellent formula. It's good. It is high quality makeup. She does glitters, chromas, whatever you want to call them, very, very well. Tarte and Urban Decay are just as good. Oh, and wait. Black Radiance slays gold and red. So, and if you have a Stila or a liquid glitter in this color, you don't need this either. This is, somebody was saying this is a fancy color. It's not that fancy. You know, this whole thing, it's a great palette. You can get this, you know, with the 20% off sale. I would recommend it. But if you have all the others that I have, you may find that you are not getting what you're not getting the value that you think you do you like videos where people compare something and tell you the real truth? I'm not lying to you and saying I'm okay with going and buying something that I already got. I'm not okay with that. I believe some reviewers, and based upon their reviews, telling me something was better than everything else and it's so incredible, I went out there and lugged my hard-earned money with me and got something on the friends and family sale, planned it out, did it, traveled all day. And do you love the fact that I did that for you? Rate, comment, and subscribe. Thank you very much. And share this video. Can you tell the difference? Hey, guess what? You stayed to the end of the video. And that means I get to bless you. Jesus loves you. Be blessed for the holiday season. Be blessed in all your endeavors. I love you with all of the Jesus in me. And I want to see you successful. Joy and happiness, peace and love.